8 pins go down, leaving the 4 and 7. Statistically, this is not that difficult to convert. No problem on that one.
Right at it. Punches 10 back into the pit.
Looking to get on a streak now, hunting 2 in a row. Left the goalpost. The dreaded 7-10 split.
You know, only 3 bowlers have ever converted this on TV, and the last time was in 1991.
A very low conversion rate here, so leaves it open.
Yep, not much to say. That ball went through the pins with bad intentions.
Looking for 2 in a row. Takes out 9 pin. Statistically, this is the easiest spare to convert on the tour, 98%. No problem. There's a 9 count. It doesn't get any easier than the 4 pin for the professionals on the tour. Gets the spare here. Picks up 7 pins, leaving the 2-4-7. And a nice conversion there.
Nice shot.
Trying for the double now. 2 strikes in a row. Now at 2 strikes in a row. Will we see 3?
We just might.
Strikes again.
Feeling it now.
In for the ham bone here. 4 strikes in a row. Picks up 9 pins. Well, another exciting night of bowling has come to a close. Thanks. Hello, we're glad you could join us. Nasty split there.
Yeah, it's tough, but it can be converted by knocking that 3 pin into the 4 and the 7 on the other side.
As you can see by our graphic, you need a little luck to convert here. A spare to start things off.
Well, that was perfect. Dead solid perfect.
Struck in the last frame, looking for the double here.
This ball comes in just a pinch high.
Got the spare. Picks up 9 pins. It doesn't get any easier than the 4 pin for the professionals on the tour. Easy conversion there. Knocks down 9 pins there. Gets the spare here. Thought they were all going in the pit, but the 10 stands. No problem on that one. Knocks down 6. Looked like it had a shot, but does not convert there.
Yeah, you have to be perfect and a little lucky to pick that one up.
There's the 4-5 split.
To convert this, you just need to put the ball between the pins.
No problem.
Goes a little light with that one.
Left the 4-7-10 split there.
Yeah, not much you can do but try to hit the 4 and the 7 hard and hope one of them bounces out of the pin or off the sidewall. If you're lucky, it might take out the 10 pin.
The stats show just how rarely this is made. Can't come up with the conversion there.
Nope, the 4-7-10 split is no picnic.
Takes out 7 pins. What will happen here? Dire straits here, Randy.
No doubt. This is where it's very easy to hit the panic.
That brings us to the end of another night of out. Hello, we're glad you could join us. Looking good out of the gate, Randy.
So far, so good.
Looking for the double. Wanted more, but left the 7. 93% conversion rate on the 7. That's your tour average. Got it.
A nice release on that shot, and the result was perfect.
Looking for 2 in a row. There's a 9 count. The 2-pin gets converted just over 90% of the time. Got the spare. Picks up 9 pins. As you can see, this should not be difficult to pick up. Easy conversion there. Knocks down 9 pins there. Uses the special ball and gets the conversion.
Great execution on that one. Nice shot.
Trying for the double now. Ringer on the 10, that's not right.
Yeah, that's just dirty.
No problem. Takes out 9 pin. No problem on that one. There's a 7-10 split. Ouch.
Ouch is right. Left the goal post there, and unless you use the split ball, the best chance is to throw the high hard one, hoping for a lucky bounce.
A very low conversion rate here. So, leaves it open.
Yep, not much to say.
That's the end of our broadcast, bowling fans, and what a night it was. Hello, we're glad you could join us for the... Wanted more, but left the 7. The pros will usually make this one. Easy conversion here in the first frame.
High that time.
As you can see, players on the tour are likely to convert here. Got the spare.
Nice shot.
Looking to keep it going here with 2 in a row.
Got it!
Already has 2 strikes, looking for a 3rd. just sailing along right now. Working off a turkey, trying to upgrade to a ham bone. There's the four-bagger. I mean, ham bone. Going for the five-bagger. There's a 9 count. As you can see, this should not be difficult to pick up. Got it. That shot punched the words right out of me. Trying for the double now. And there's the double. Already with the double, looking for a triple.
Someone is heating up.
Takes out 7 pins. Tough deal here. Rarely converted, as you can see. Can't come up with the spare.
It's a rare thing to see anyone pick that up. Just got to move on.
And that wraps things up for us, folks. We appreciate Hello, we're glad you could join us for the... Picks up 9 pins. Statistically, this is the easiest spare to convert on the tour, 98%, and gets the spare early here. There's a 9 count. As close to automatic as it gets with a 98% conversion rate. Gets the spare here. Takes out 9 pin. The 2 pin gets converted just over 90% of the time. And a nice conversion there.
Oh yes, 10 in the pit.
Struck in the last frame, looking for the double here.
Got it! Just what you want to get it going on TV. The lights are on and the pressure is cranked up.
Looking to keep it going with the triple. Oh, just sailing along right now. In for the ham bone here. 4 strikes in a row. There's the ham bone. You betcha. Already with the ham bone. Looking for 5 now. The 2-7-10. What's the strategy here?
Well, you play it like a baby split. Put the ball between the 2 and the 7 pins and hope the 2 pin takes out the 10.
And no problem there. Left the 2-7-10 on that one.
The strategy here is to slide the 2 pin cross lane into the 10, and the bowling ball will take out the 7.
And does not get it.
Yeah, tough to pick up the 2-7-10. Just got to move on.
The pins, Randy, didn't have a chance on that one.
That's dirty. Just dirty.
Looking to get on a streak now, hunting 2 in a row. Another strike. 2 in a row now.
Great execution on the last 2 shots.
Already has 2 strikes, looking for a 3rd. There's another strike. That brings us to the end of another night of outstanding competition. We'd like to thank our viewers for Hello, we're glad you could join us for the... Gets it going here with the strike.
Nice way to start.
Looking for 2 in a row. Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 10. 4.5% tour average on the 410. Tough split to convert. Fails to convert and left it open.
It was a nice effort, just didn't put the ball where it needed to be.
knocks